A lot of angst within the local population, anxiety about the future of this region, with so many people moving here from California, from New York, from Phoenix, and even from outside the United States. In case you didn't know, in England, for example, they have listed in a publication there, Portland is the number one city to move to in all the US. And all that's doing is just increasing the cost of living here, cost of rent, and other things, making it more uncomfortable, more expensive for local Portland natives that have lived here most of their lives. So without further ado, this is the first time that I'm seeing this video. Stop Telling People About Portland is the title. It's a video that's going viral at this moment. And we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Wasn't it just? What should we do now?
We can pick some garden vegetables, and we can use them tonight for a healthy gourmet meal.
It's like you can read my mind. Hey, let's have some of that blackberry IPA you've been brewing.
Now you're the mind reader.
Hey guys, I'm new in town, and I was just looking to hang out with someone.
Sure. The more the merrier.
Stop.
What was that?
He may seem innocuous, but small acts of kindness like this are leading Portland down a road to ruin.
What do you mean?
Whoa, you can hear this too?
Let me ask you a question. Would you feed a stray cat?
Of course. I love cats.
What if feeding that cat would lead to it and all of its cat friends overrunning your home with sand and avocados and using the definite article when describing roads?
What?
Portland, the Rose City. A modern-day Cairo nestled at the confluence of the Columbia and Willamette rivers, Portland is home to many indigenous species of wildlife. Portland is famous for its world-class local beer, food, and coffee. With its finger on the pulse of popular music, an exciting art scene, and a thriving classic car culture. And best of all, weather that is the envy of the nation. Portland's got it all.
Yes.
But this utopia is under threat of invasion. From invaders. People like him.
What do you mean?
So we're just accepting that this is happening?
They're coming from all over the country, from formerly cool cities like Los Angeles, Williamsburg, and Austin. No doubt. No, that's Denver. No, it's in Texas. That'll do. They descend upon the city in packs, clogging up our roads and lengthening the wait time at the best brunch spots. In fact, just this past Sunday, the line at this beloved Portland brunch spot increased 1,100% between 9 and 11 a.m. If this trend continues, by the end of the year, the entire population of North America will be waiting here for a table. They flood the dating market with genuinely attractive people. They can be identified by their distinctive styles of dress. You can spot them on the roads, driving with purpose.
Hey, dude, what are you doing? Turn! Come on! Come on, kid! Let's go! Go!
Using an umbrella in the rain. Smoking strange, non-American spirit cigarettes. Insisting on using environment-destroying, non-reusable bags. And mispronouncing obvious words like cooch.
My friend lives down on Couch Street.
Willamette.
You know, over by the Willamette River.
And Oregon.
I just love it here in Oregon.
Fortunately, there are ways to prevent this catastrophe and keep Portland from becoming a hellhole. When your friends from out of town come to visit you, talk about your dietary restrictions.
I can't have meat, milk, eggs, gluten, citrus, seeds, red leaves, or anything with the letter W in it.
Seriously?
Force them to do asinine outdoor activities in the relentless driving rain instead of staying indoors like sane people.
Watch out right there. It's a beautiful view, isn't it? Get those in California.
And just generally act like a complete hipster douchebag.
I used to only wear clothes that I found on the side of the road, in free boxes. But then I was talking to my friend Ezekiel, and he had seen this Vice mini documentary about how it would actually deprive the dwelling of hair. So now I don't know where clothes that's made from like recycled bike tires from, you know, refugees of the Second Palestinian War for Independence. Where are you going? Finally.
Remember, good people of Portland, it's your town, and you must remain vigilant if you are to protect it from an onslaught of...
What's with that guy?
It's me.
Seriously, I'm just from Washington.
You get out of our town.
That's definitely comical. I will say that to me, Portland isn't really about hipsters. It's about Portland. It's about the Portland culture. And it's changing. We're in a massive state of transition at this time. Now, as Portland becomes more and more popular, it's also attracting certain elements to the city. And as things become more expensive, as I mentioned in previous shows, more locals are becoming homeless. And in this day and age, there's a lot of people out there that believe that if you're homeless, it was caused by mental illness. And so there's a lot of misunderstanding as to what is causing so much homelessness, and not only in America, but specifically in Portland, Oregon. And a major factor for that is the increase in regulations, the harshness of this police state that we're living in other cities in America. So in a way, people in multiple demographics, various income brackets, it seems like many people are being pushed to Portland as we see the rest of the country implode, more cities becoming bankrupt. So this is actually not a very good sign for so many people to be engaged in this psychology of going to the same place. It seems unnatural, it seems unhealthy, and then we also have to look at the aspect of this isn't really coming from the organic. You know, the video is kind of comical, stop telling people about Portland. I agree with that. I agree that there's a lot of dishonest things being said about our progressive status and our livability status, but a lot of it is artificially influenced. You have the city of Portland that's teamed up with all these real estate tycoons that are set to make a killing off of the money they're going to be making off of these micro apartments. So people really need to understand that this is about business, big business, the real estate business, and less about keeping our city livable. And so as more people come here out of a mentality of escaping where they came from, the livability aspect of Portland is literally going to vanish into thin air.